Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I will be showing you my current spinner collection. Um, I'll just be showing them like with my own kind of setup. Yeah, I'm not gonna be measuring or weighing it because don't want this video to get too long. But I just wanted to show off like my whole spinner collection. It's not that big, as I've been selling off spinners and trying to reduce my collection. So yeah, let's just get into it. First off, I'm gonna start with what have become my favorite spinners. The Pavilion Generation 2 by Unquiet Hands. So first off, I've got here the titanium with stainless steel bodies. So I've kept like OG bodies on all of these, except I've swapped the stainless steel and titanium, as I really like actually these I think they're called plateau buttons that are like very slightly concave, but like barely noticeable, but noticeable. And just really nice. I've got a full review on these two on my channel, so I'll link it up here if you're interested. That one goes a bit more in depth. Just one correction from that is that I mentioned that the buttons are slightly concave, but I actually didn't know that the spinner body here at the ends, it's also very slightly concave, which you can actually you can feel it if you do like that it's very slightly thinner in the middle, and I think that's a really cool design decision to like add these subtleties, because the shape might look simple, but yeah, there's actually a lot of small details that really have made this my favorite spinner. From all the spinners I've tried, out of these three, I think if I had to choose one, I would get the Zerg. I would keep the Zerg, but let's go over to the stainless steel first. So definitely heavier, has a more like a bit stronger judder. All of these have super nice gyro as well because of the flat design, which I think is a very unique type of design for a bar spinner. Very nice. I'm gonna try not to get stuck on these because I could just spin these all day. And yeah, there was recently a sign-up sale for 5 of these blackened stonewashed, I believe it's stonewashed or sandblasted. It's definitely matte, and it's, for me, it's the like I really couldn't decide between these three. Like just get them all. I just love the matte finish, and I had to get in on that when the sign-up sale dropped. There was also a recent drop of like different kinds of finishes for the Zerg. Some really cool ones were in there, although I'm pretty sure they're all sold out already. But yeah, my favorite spinners right now. Next up, I've got my two Yetis in titanium and stainless steel. So these were my favorite spinners for a long time, until the Pavilion got here. But yeah, the titanium is super nice. I love the aggressive stonewash on this, by the way. This is with the OG button, which I've been liking it like this lately, but for the longest time, I just swap this out. For the longest time, I wore these I forgot the naming. It's like the big flat clip model in black autumn. Wow. Now that I put it back on, it's like, yeah, this was my favorite spinner for a long time in this setup. Maybe I'll go back to it actually now that I've got it on. Yeah, let's keep that for now. Then the Yeti with autumn Clive tees. I think I gotta change the bearing on this one. But yeah, really awesome, strong judder. Alright, next up it's the Love Nugget by LIC EDC. Yeah, the Love Nugget in stainless steel. I'm wearing these kind of thick PI buttons on it. They're like kind of thick, but the dish is very small, so they actually sort of feel thicker than they look, these buttons, and I found that they pair perfectly with the Love Nugget. This came in machine finished, but I actually tumbled it to be like a bit smoother, and yeah, I love this spinner. Good stuff. Next up, it's the Eden by Universe EDC. I like it. I've got it with the PI buttons. For me, the dish could be a bit wider here for my finger size, as kind of lands outside of it when I hold it. But yeah, the design is kind of unique because as you can see, it's like kind of going in here, kind of like a Nike logo, you know, like and in the middle it's actually very thin, so the weight really concentrates on the outside, and it's yeah, this is stainless steel sandblasted, and yeah, nice spinner, I would say. Next up, it's actually I just bring these out. It's the Horizon and the Mega Horizon in tungsten. So these are my only two tungsten spinners. I would love to have more and try more tungsten spinners, but it's just way too expensive for me. So yeah, but on the OG I've got this PI button spins very nicely. What I love with these is you can just kind of feel the power while it spins. Like, you've got to respect it, or it's gonna kick your ass. This used to be oil slick, but I just don't like oil slick personally, so I actually tumbled it to remove that and make it like just the natural color. Both of these have dark matter bearings. This one is with a titanium clip button, and it's very hefty. Yeah, so Horizon. Then actually I wanted to swap the buttons for you here. So for a while I was running it with these confetti buttons by 2R Designs, which I found to be a very good fit for the Mega Horizon. Then I've got here, yeah, so these four are all cap EDC. So I've got here the bar cell in titanium and zirconium, and I've swapped out the buttons because I think it feels better that way. The machining looks really cool on these, like look at these machine lines. Out of these two, I prefer the zirconium because the titanium is a bit too light for me. As you can see, it's not that long, so it's like a bit of a cute spinner. I use these like on and off, but at the moment I'm kind of using almost exclusively the Pavilion. Next up, it's the Chuck EDC bone spinner in zirconium. I've got a review on this, and yeah, I just like the weirdness of it, and it was kind of hard to track down. And it's a very unique spinner because of this tiny button here that is like tiny but thick. So yeah, just an all-around weirdly good spinner, I would say. And yeah, has the bonus of looking like a pair of balls if you've got some imagination. Alright, next up it's the Nabu 2.0 by Cap EDC, by NJT EDC in zirconium. So I got these. The original finish was actually diamond blasted, but I found the edges to be way too hot spotty, so I just custom tumbled it to soften the edges, and yeah, that improved the spinner by quite a bit for me. I ran it for a long time with these super nice blue crystal titanium buttons. I'll just put them on for you. So I ran it with these for a long time, but lately I've been liking it with the original buttons again. But yeah, these crystal tie buttons make the judder much crispier. But very nice spinner, to be honest. I might leave the crystal tie on again. Next up, it's The Thing by Focusworks in stonewashed titanium. Very nice spinner. I also had the copper version, but I've sold it since because yeah, I just like the titanium better. I think the weight works better, and the copper was a tiny bit too heavy for me. I would be interested to try a stainless steel one, but very nice spinner. And then my two remaining trees. I do want to try more trees, but yeah, these are my current ones. It's the Moonlight by Feifei EDC with these titanium buttons on them. Got a very nice gyro and a very nice like vibration. The edges here were a bit hot spotty for me, so I've tumbled and stonewashed these quite a bit, so it's like softer now. But really like them. Stainless steel body. And here it's I think it's called Simple or Casual. I mean, on G1 it's called Casual by Newbie. And yeah, I got it in Zerk. And it's wearing titanium sage buttons by Unquiet Hands. And it's got this really nice sound to it in this combination that I love. And the judder, or like the vibration, feels like how it sounds. And very nice spinner in my opinion. So yeah, that's it already. As I said, I'm trying to reduce my collection at the moment, and just really keeping what I really like and use often. So my spinner collection has gotten smaller as well. But here it is. I hope you had fun watching this.